Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to the first in the series of hopefully many Should I Platinums. The first candidate for this new series is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, to give it its ridiculously long and descriptive title. For those that don't know or may have missed it the first time around, playing Modern Warfare 2 is like playing a 90s Nicolas Cage movie, literally.
But that doesn't give you the right to mutiny!
You call it what you want! You're down there, we're up here!
Hostiles on the second floor, take them out! Man down! I got green smoke!
Countersign detected at Whiskey Hotel. Aboard. We got a countersign. Aboard mission.
That's a good thing, by the way. I mean, who doesn't love Nicolas Cage?
I never misspelled anything! Not once, not one time!
Now, this video is not a review of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, rather a review of the process of getting the Platinum Trophy in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Call of Duty games have a reputation in the trophy hunter community as being pretty tough platinums, especially lately with the emphasis being on zombie and multiplayer trophies. Most trophy hunters don't want to have to deal with multiplayer nonsense. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 completely put an end to this and came out with a solely single player based trophy list, and in my opinion is the better game for it. This remaster of Modern Warfare 2 takes it one step further and completely removes all aspects of multiplayer from the game and is just the single player campaign, and I think the completion percentage on PSN profiles shows how happy trophy hunters are about that. Now, to compare the trophy list of this remaster to the original on the PS3, it may look very similar at first glance, as a lot of the trophies are the same, but the original had Spec Ops mode and that has been completely removed, therefore so have the trophies that pertain to it. In this remake they have been replaced with mostly mission specific trophies, which is great. They're always fun little distractions and usually pretty easy to mop up post game, and that's exactly the case for Modern Warfare 2's new miscellaneous trophies. Apart from one little trophy called The Student Surpasses the Master. Remember this? And this? Well, now we have. Don't worry though, The Student Surpasses the Master is not as difficult as Mile High Club from Modern Warfare Remastered, nowhere near. But it is going to require skill, patience and annoyingly luck, as the targets do have a bit of randomness to them. To earn this trophy you need to get a time below 19.8 in the training area of the game known as the Pit. There's always been the Pit's Boss trophy for getting the final time of under 30 seconds, but with this new trophy they have really stepped it up a bit. It's practically the first trophy you can earn in the game, so you can get it out of the way if you don't count. So if you manage to get it, which I'm not, but probably should be ashamed to say took me about 2 hours, the rest of the game is smooth-ish sailing.
Very impressive, man. You made that course your bitch.
So once you eventually manage to crawl out of the pit having achieved the best time on the scoreboard, the game will give you the option to choose a difficulty. Choosing Veteran from the very start is the best idea. Get it out of the way while finding all of the 45 pieces of enemy intel. That's what I did. None of the intel is going to put you in any extra danger or make things more difficult. Most of them are just a tiny detour away from the main path. You do need to complete every single mission on Veteran difficulty. This may sound intimidating, but it's really not that bad. Sure, there are plenty of BS deaths, but checkpoints thankfully are frequent. This makes getting through even the toughest of missions like the Hornet's Nest, where you have to push through a favela alone while being shot at from all angles, become manageable, with a little patience and practice. Now, I did mention before that there are new trophies. Aside from the mission specific ones, there are a couple of other ones I've not mentioned yet. One of which is Immortal. That trophy is for completing every mission in the game without dying or restarting a single checkpoint. Before you go running, this can be done on any difficulty and in any order using Mission Select. And that brings me onto the trophies as a whole. None of them are missable, and pretty much everything can be done in any order, making a second Immortal playthrough while mopping up any miscellaneous mission specific trophies a very quick affair. You could technically get nearly all of the trophies in one playthrough, but not dying on Veteran is nearly impossible, especially if you've never played the original and don't know the mission layout and what to expect.
We need to acknowledge the elephant in the room.
The controversial mission,
No Russian.
while it is still in this remake, you do not need to play it at all for the platinum. You get an option before starting the game to remove the mission from your playthrough. While actually participating in the attack that takes place in the mission is completely optional, you do need to still watch a terrorist attack take place firsthand, so it can still be quite disturbing for some. If you do want to still play the mission but not kill any innocent people, I mean, why would you? You can actually finish the whole mission without firing a single shot. Now for that final new trophy that I haven't mentioned yet. It's called Do Not Push the Button. Once you complete the game, a new option will appear in the main menu, Museum. This is actually a really cool way to show off the character models of the game, as each mission has its own diorama as you wander around and take a closer look at all the models in the game, including every weapon and vehicle. However, push the button on the desk in either of the two main rooms and all hell will break loose, and the scenario becomes Night at the Museum with assault rifles.
This is not worth $11.50 an hour.
For the trophy, you need to survive the night, so to speak, and kill everyone. This may take a couple of tries, as there is a Juggernaut and he can be tough to take down, but with the proper weapons, flashbangs and a decent defendable position, the main room with the vehicles in, the whole situation becomes a fun little nod to the missing Spec Ops mode. To finish off here, I'll just give you some stats and final thoughts on the platinum process. The time to platinum is about 20 hours. That was roughly my time for both playthroughs, and that was with 2 hours stuck in the pit at the start of playthrough 1. Difficulty, probably a 5 out of 10, while there is that initial difficulty with the student surpasses the master trophy in the pit training ground, it works well to prepare you for the rest of the game. Missable trophies, there are none. Collectibles, 45, which is not too bad. So, should you platinum Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered? Absolutely. This is a fun platinum, and with the missions being to the point with non-stop action, replaying them does not feel like a chore. If you've never played this game on the previous generation of consoles and liked Modern Warfare 2019, then you'll love this game. This is Call of Duty at its finest. Right, that's it for this video. I would love to hear what you thought of this new series. Let me know if I persuaded you to go for the platinum in the comments below. And finally, if you have any recommendations for games you'd like to see get this Should I Platinum treatment, let me know those down there too. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.